Good evening, everybody. It's Mike Hopper checking in from Garland, Texas. On tonight's Hopper Hot Take. A lot of emotions today, a lot of different emotions. The anger and the frustration continues. Hillsborough County, Florida. News was broke today that Select Medical has elected to not renew their contract with Hillsborough County Schools, which will now leave 22 out of 28 high schools without an athletic trainer. And in a social media frenzy, Hillsborough County is being bombarded. And it's being bombarded by athletic trainers, but it's being bombarded by others as well as to what their plan is for athlete safety moving forward. And in tweets yesterday, Hillsborough County was said to have medically trained personnel on site. Now, what in the world does that mean? And today, they said that means that they have RNs and LPNs who are on site for these athletic events. Now, I don't know what they are doing on site. I don't know what the practice acts in the state of Florida say as to whether that is even legal. Once again, because we don't know what it is that they are doing. But what we do know is that an RN or an LPN are not the same as a certified athletic trainer. That's just like I would not expect an athletic trainer to walk into the hospital right now and provide care on a floor in place of an RN. So we have to understand what is right and what is not, okay, from that perspective. Now, Hillsborough County also said that they are using those RNs and LPNs in these spots for the time being until they can get athletic trainers. Well, here, let me give you a hint. You've got, 22 athletic trainers in Hillsborough County right now. In Tampa, Florida right now, you have 22 athletic trainers that have the qualifications and are looking for a job. Hire them. There's no need to wait. So I have that frustration, and that frustration will remain. I will not back down. We will not back down. Because athlete safety is that important. Every athlete deserves an athletic trainer. Now, news was also broke that today that we've lost the life of a young man, Shannon High School in Mississippi. We don't know anything about this yet. We don't know who the young man is. That's not important for us to know at this point. We don't know how he died, other than to say that he collapsed on the field during a summer conditioning workout. So tonight we don't know a lot of details, but we know the young man died. And so we must, at this time, give the family, give those coaches, his team, and that school community time to grieve. We'll give it time for the investigation to take place. And we'll move on. And when I say that we'll move on, if the frustration and anger needs to come out, it will. But now's not the time for that. And there's a lot of people who are looking, and a lot of people who look straight at me to have that anger and to call out that school. but now's not the time. Now, I did receive a message from a colleague who heard from an athletic trainer in that area, and you know, that's not, it wasn't a good message. Let me say that. You know, this is something that AT Cares is gonna have to step in and reach out. Because regardless whether that athletic trainer was there or not today, they're hurting, and we're all gonna hurt for them. And like I said, the NATA has a program in place called the AT Cares program. And I hope that person reaches out if they feel like they need it. And I'm sure that the AT Cares organization or program will be reaching out to them. So we have anger, we have sadness, but I also just got an email a few minutes ago that makes me happy, makes me proud. We just had a paper published, or it will be published. It's been accepted for publication in the Journal of Athletic Training. There's a roundtable discussion on heat safety in a high school athlete. And I want to thank Dr. Miller, Dr. Casa, Dr. Williams, sorry, Dr. William Adams, sorry. But I want to thank all of them and everybody else, from Corey Stringer, from the NATA, the American College of Sports Medicine. I was fortunate to be on this, on this group, in this roundtable discussion. It is my first publication in a peer-reviewed journal, such as the Journal of Athletic Training. And so I'm really excited about that to come out. I don't know exactly when that'll be coming out, but it will be coming out soon. But like I said, I'm really excited about that. Like I said, literally got that email about 45 minutes ago, half hour ago, I don't know. You know, tonight is a lot of different emotions, like I said. Anyway, you know, again, we continue the fight. We will be thinking about that young man in Mississippi and all of those young men in Mississippi tonight. But athletic training is going to move forward. Change is going to happen. Change is happening. And I hope you join us in that change. Every athlete deserves an athletic trainer.